stories about Dad.
Dad threw a baseball at my head. He missed on purpose, but I'm gonna tell you that he really shouldn't have because I can't begin to tell you how much I deserved it.
If you ever need to change the subject with him, just ask him what he's going to do when he wins Powerball or Mega Millions.
Winning the lottery, don't get me started on that. I can pretty much quote your guys' conversation because I hear it almost every time I'm around you guys talking.
Let's see, lump sum after taxes, that's probably $50 million. Well, I could live on that.
When I was a kid, he thought it was important to pass down such knowledge as what the definition of a butterface is.
And his joke was, Confucius say, man who go to bed with itchy bottom, wake up with smelly finger.
He's reached an age where he thinks his iPhone's broken and not that he just doesn't know how to use it.
Coming out with us and karaokeing and singing Puff the Magic Dragon. Your deep bellowing voice providing the Peter, Paul and Mary song do justice.
When you door checked Nate looked at me with a face that was the face of he was going to murder me. You thought it was just hysterical. Poor Nate.
How do you do this thing? Why doesn't it make phone calls? Why doesn't it rotate when it does this? Yours rotates. Why doesn't mine rotate?
Confucius say, man who stand on toilet is high on pop.
He also had an interesting way of letting me know that he approved of my boyfriend, that he thought that he was good breeding stock. I guess that's one way to do it.
What can I say about Mitch? He was always there for me, and I think a lot of the reason that he was there for me, he wanted to make me a better person for both my family and for myself, my future, and I really appreciate that.
Man, it used to piss me off when you used to give me advice, but I sure do appreciate it now.
He has been a great dad to me. He's really stepped up and been a dad to me even when he didn't have to be.
Certainly, I was not the best kid, but you are always there. And
Appreciate that. We could both be stubborn, but I think in the end, he just wanted the best for me.
And I'm sure I didn't make it easy on him.
To thank you for raising such an amazing son, my husband, the father of my children. I always joke and tell Matt that he's turning into you. You know, he always does things or says things, and I'm like, that was just like your dad would do.
I'm told every day that I'm turning into my father. I couldn't think of a better guy to turn into.
He's really pushed me to be the best version of myself that I can be.
And Mitch has been a big part of our life, and he's really helped us and guided us, and we really appreciate all that he's done. He's a special kind of guy. And
He is my voice of reason. I can't begin to tell you what he has taught me. Responsibility, family first, realizing that there's people in this world that aren't me, thinking about others first before I make a decision. He's one of the most selfless guys that I know. Proud to say he's my dad.
that you really stepped in when we lost Mom, and I really appreciate that. I love you very much.
there's a lot of things to say about him, so where should I start? I guess I'll do what I do best and rhyme from my heart. Like a big child, he's gentle but strong, and not afraid to cry. The children call him Grandpa. He's a teddy bear type of guy. To throw them smiles and laughter and lots of joy and play. He's a special kind of someone. God made his heart that way. We are blessed to have his guidance, his patience, and his heart. Ever thankful that he's given each of us a part. So to say a certain something to him in my kind of way would be God love ya and Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Mitch. We love you.
I hope you have the best Father's Day ever. Love you.
Happy Father's Day. We love you.
I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.